Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. 8 Troubling Facts America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Exposes. America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders pushes the boundaries of the typical sports docuseries, exposing some long-held norms held by the DCC organization that may be troubling. Following the 2023 to 2024 NFL season, America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Season 1 provided an in-depth look at the world-famous Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, who have been a pinnacle of professional cheerleading in the U.S. since the 1970s. The DCC organization, which is run by the Jones family along with the NFL team, has appeared on TV shows, in movies, and in general pop culture for decades. Even though the squad isn't the main attraction at their games, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders have become one of the main selling points of the organization. With children who grow up aspiring to be Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, young women who proudly don the uniform as Halloween costumes, and former DCC squad members waxing poetic about their time as Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, the organization has a tight grip on its audience. Their first foray into reality TV, CMT's Making the Team, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, exposed the intense process behind getting to be a part of the storied organization. While Making the Team was a great competition reality TV show, the series didn't delve nearly as much into the organization itself as it could have. Focusing on the audition process as a high-stakes competition, Making the Team did highlight the cheerleaders who were hoping to join or rejoin the squad, but didn't delve into their lives outside of the audition process. With many wondering what it was like to be in the mind of an auditioning Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, Making the Team didn't exactly deliver all that it could have surrounding the organization and those who participate in it. In the 2023 to 2024 NFL season, the cameras behind America's Sweethearts decided to give the full scope of what it was like to spend an entire year with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, both on the field and off. Starting from the audition process, where rookie and veteran candidates both had to perform for a huge panel of judges, the docuseries took an in-depth look into the lives of those in the organization. Highlighting the coaches and managers as well as the cheerleaders themselves, America's Sweethearts gave an all-access look into the past, present, and future of the organization. Although there were some incredibly high points of the docuseries, it didn't shy away from the scary underbelly of the world of professional cheerleading. Having to be both athletic and aesthetically appealing, NFL cheerleaders have to deal with some incredibly tough conditions for their performances. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders in particular, because of their high profile in the industry, have some of the most difficult conditions and troubling standards in the NFL. America's Sweethearts revealed some dark truths about the organization. Why Dak Prescott shouldn't give Cowboys a discount. Back during the 2021 offseason, Dak Prescott outleveraged the Dallas Cowboys front office into a 4-year, $160 million contract extension that made him the second highest-paid quarterback in the league at the time. He called the front office's bluff and decided to play on the franchise tag for 2 seasons before forcing the hand of Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones, into a huge contract extension. Jones and the Cowboys front office have been burned over the past several seasons in terms of extending their own players. They continue to sit back and watch the market explode after other organizations extend their players before the Cowboys do. The quarterback market in particular has grown exponentially over the past few months. Let's take a look at the highest-paid quarterbacks in the NFL. Prescott has already bet on himself once in his career during contract negotiations, and it appears that the Cowboys' signal caller is taking up that same strategy heading into 2024. The Cowboys find themselves backed up against the wall regarding the extension of Prescott. A few weeks ago, ESPN's Adam Schefter claimed that Prescott has more leverage than any other player in the NFL. Schefter recently explained why he believes this while appearing on NFL Live. Let's be very clear about hometown discounts as they pertain to Dak Prescott. There's not a player in football with more leverage right now than Dak Prescott. He's heading into the last year of his contract, he can't be traded, he can't be tagged. He would be out of his mind to give any type of discount. Prescott is currently on the short list of players with a no-trade clause within their current contract, meaning that they cannot trade him to another team without his approval. His contract also states that the team cannot place the franchise tag on him in 2025. As Schefter continued, he's in a position to reset the quarterback market after the season if Dallas doesn't have a deal done with him. There's no player in football with more leverage than Dak Prescott, and I would expect him to use it like a hammer, despite the fact that he wants to stay with the hometown Cowboys. Dak will indeed reset the market if the team is unable to re-sign him before his contract expires. The Cowboys will most likely be forced to extend him at some point. Due to the fact that the team has zero cap flexibility, with the extensions of stars CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons also looming over the front office. Dak Prescott injury rumor claims Cowboys star, not 100%, had MRI. The Dallas Cowboys are a few weeks away from the start of training camp in Oxnard, California. It's the slow period of the offseason as we wait for teams to get back onto the field, but with the Cowboys, there is never a shortage of drama. The latest twist of the Cowboys' offseason centers around star quarterback Dak Prescott. No, it has nothing to do with his contract. According to pro sports bettor Steve Fezzik, unconfirmed rumors about Prescott's health are circulating. Fezzik claimed on the Ross Tucker podcast there is buzz that Prescott is not 100%. He also claims that the signal caller underwent an MRI. News is, he's not 100%, and they've been betting against the Cowboys the last 3 days, Fezzik said regarding the over-under on the Cowboys win total dropping. There's rumors that he had an MRI. That's unconfirmed, but that's the rumors that I'm hearing. The Cowboys' win total is now down to 10 games. If that is genuinely the buzz going around, it makes sense that pro bettors are hammering the under and dropping the line for Dallas win total. However, there has been very little buzz about such a rumor outside of this little podcast nugget, so take everything with a grain of salt. Athlon Sports reports a team insider said, "Don't waste your time on the non-story. For now, the rumor is just that. A podcast soundbite that will generate some discussion until players are actually on the field for training camp. That time can't come soon enough." The Dallas Cowboys will jet off to the West Coast on Tuesday, July 23rd, before the opening press conference the following day. The team's first training camp practice is Thursday, July 25th. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Dak Prescott? Leave your opinion in the comments.